Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this content. If you want to support us a little further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Memberships now start at only $2, and the majority of that money does actually go to my pocket. So, yay, better than Twitch. In addition to that, if you are interested in supporting our community or joining our community, we do have open slots in our games right now. You can join us in our Patreon down below. That gets you into our Discord server. It allows you to get set up inside of any of our games that we are planning on firing off after campaigns end, or our Friday morning one that we are ready to fire off with as soon as we have one more person joining in. But I believe that is going to be everything, so let's get into the action. All right, Call, tell us what happened last time.
Absolutely. So, last time we met, we started to feel the sort of beginnings of this Fey challenge trial contest of wits and wills to decide who would be the deciding group for this conflict between the two drow factions. It was sprung upon us that we were going to be joined by a fourth surprise team made up of the Fey Court of the Theatre, I believe their name is, which is made up of a satyr, a redcap, a pixie, and a quickling. This was significantly disappointing to the Fey teams, or the drow teams, who were under the assumption it was just going to be the two of them competing against each other. They didn't particularly like the fact that we were joining in, and they liked even less that the theatre snuck in on that as well for a bit of extra chaos. We started up the first challenge in a wooded area, and to begin, Queen Stellis brought down a flow of lava into the arena, and we essentially had to play the floor as lava with real lava. Several people, well, one of the Star Dim shadow blades ended up falling into the lava, roasted to death, and then shortly after, Alistair discovered that it was actually fake illusory lava, but the shadow blade remained very dead and burned once the lava had disappeared due to some of Alistair's intervention. Those that fell out of their sort of perching spots after that were still out, but remained alive, which was a bonus to them. And after a significant back and forth, it eventually got down to just the two leaders of the STARBRIGHT faction in charge, with the party themselves sort of trying to convince them to give up because they don't trust them to win against the Star Dims otherwise. Some harsh words with swaps, and eventually we persuaded the princess and her guardian sister to step down, leaving, I believe it was just Kai, Skeeter, and Cole in the game.
No, it was the new guy.
Oh, you're right. It was the fools, Kai and Cole, finally remaining, having won the match. Cole stupidly assumed that meant it was over, so stepped down from his mushroom, thus going out. The fool two ended up on the floor, and it was Kai taking the first individual victory of the contest. We returned back to the sort of meeting point of the Fey courts, this magical tree stump, and I think we're off to decide the second trial, or begin the second trial.
So, after you all have gathered back up together, Kai, as the victor of this trial, you watch as there's a frosty tattoo that attaches to your left bicep.
The hell is this?
It is the number.
I don't know, but it looks pretty cool.
It is the number 3. Everybody else within your group gets a similar frosty tattoo that is the number 1.
Hey, I won I won that, didn't I?
Yeah, but number 2, you're a 1 and 1 plus 2 is 3, so it makes sense to me.
I will never
Queen's-
understand your math.
Queen Stella just looks at you, bewildered and amused. I don't know if it's cheating to fuck with you or not. Anyways, you all did a boring job. That was very boring.
Are we supposed to stay out of it or be the winners?
You're supposed to win if you wish to win.
Oh, okay. I thought the main thing was between the dims and the brights. But, okay.
Every one of you is a competitor. The fate of their society will be dictated by the victors or victor amongst all of you. And whoever walks away from the entire competition with the most points will be getting the wish.
Skeeter kind of mumbles out loud. A giant ashram.
Kai whispers to Alistair, I thought we were supposed to be neutral.
We were neutral up until this happened.
Well, I mean, it is a competition. It wouldn't be any fun whatsoever if there was, teamwork. And she rolls her eyes. And keep in mind, Fae are far less restricted by the wishes they can grant to mortals than, say, divinity is. Divinity has to care about things like laws and things. We don't.
Fine, I'll win then.
I like the gusto. Spiffy walks over to you. Yeah, man, I gotta admit, you did quite a good job there. That was mighty fine work for you. Hitting on your other guy, your friend, tripping him up, just to take those extra points home. He takes another long drag of his piece of wheat that just immediately sizzles up. Must be good team building exercise, huh? He pats you on the tattoo. Everybody else here, you now notice, has a 0 on their arm. Now, I hope all of you are well rested with what just transpired, because we are immediately jumping into the next challenge. Baron?
Yeah. So, I got a fantastic little challenge for you all. It's called The Lamb and the Wolf. Each of you are gonna be, assigned lamb or wolf.
The lamb and the what?
The wolf. Ow.
Oh.
He takes
that
off
is
one of
animal.
his pelts, and it turns into a very large wolf that he can cradle in his arms.
This isn't a sex thing, is it?
Not unless you want it to be.
I didn't know we were doing that type of party, but hey, next time.
3.
But yeah,
I'm doing a second wind real quick because I'm at a third of my hit points.
the rules are simple. Each team will have a number of lambs and a number of wolves. You may not, under any circumstance, tell anyone, including your teammates, if you're a lamb or a wolf. Your goal is to find other people from the other teams and kill them. If you're a wolf, that is. Lambs are only allowed to protect their wolves from being killed. Wolves can kill anybody, but a lamb cannot protect themselves.
I don't like that.
Yeah, we figured it'd be fun. None of you are allowed to know what you have. So,
He takes the wolf pelt, crushes it into a large sack, and then starts walking around to each of you. Please, pick your card. And allows
I love
each
this
of you to draw from his bag. Now, everybody, whisper roll. Okay, set up your whisper roll. A D2. 1, you're a lamb. 2, you're a wolf.
Do we need to turn off our dice rolling for this? Because it'll roll
Maybe?
visibly. Because
Do-
I've had
does
that
it roll
happen where-
visibly?
Someone can do a test. Here, I'll do a test with a different die.
Yeah.
Oops. Wrong keyboard. 1D.
Guys, that's not how that works. It didn't roll a whisper.
Yeah.
And
Put
that
it
was
in
not a
brackets,
roll.
guys. Put it in brackets.
Yeah, I
Or
used
toggle
the.
the whisper.
I toggled it too. So it should have rolled a whisper.
It's public.
Yeah,
What's
it's not toggling.
brackets?
So-
Is that
All right. /W space, begin typing my name, and then fill out with what my name is. Bracket, D2. Bracket, end bracket, end bracket. I just posted it inside of our Discord chat.
Different brackets.
Those are parentheses.
Did y'all see that dice? Die?
Did you
I
guys see
rolled
the die?
mine.
Did you
I'm
guys
doing
see a
test roll.
die?
I was looking at the keyboard, so I don't know.
Yeah, but mine didn't. I didn't see a dice on mine.
Okay, so Whisper does not show the dice to anybody except me. Good.
Okay.
For reference, I rolled a D100 and I got a 100, so that's my rolling out of the way for the night.
For like the next month, like that's it. Like
Bracket.
oh.
B1. Bracket.
Oh, let's see what went wrong.
Okay, and what did you say the numbers were? I already forgot.
D2.
A D2.
I mean, yeah, but the.
He
what
doesn't.
does-
He
Oh, he
said.
hasn't said yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, we suck at this.
Well, I know where I am.
Still
Now
kinda
he's just
forgot
gonna
how I
flip it
got
on his head
1.3.
because you said that.
Guys, nobody tell anyone, but I'm a lobster.
My God, I knew you couldn't have been so red.
Was there a short rest in there somewhere?
No, they're not giving you time to rest.
Oh.
Which means I can use some healing.
No, you're not resting yet, unless you guys want to start resting when you're out there.
I said, which means I could use some healing. So I'm asking
Oh.
Alistair for help.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, if we can get 10 minutes, I can catnap us.
But we'd be vulnerable for 10 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, there's only 5 of you, correct? Who did I forget?
6. No, 5.
Get us
I
5 of
forgot
us. Zen is
Skeeter.
gone.
Yeah, I
Oh.
forgot Skeeter. All right. Well, everybody, a kill of a lamb is worth 1 point. If you end up killing a lamb, you get a point. A kill of a wolf is worth 2 points. Obviously, the wolves have the advantage here. But keep in mind, a lamb can still kill a wolf attempting to kill their wolf, if they wish to partner up, that is. Any that die in this forest will come back to life, back here. So don't worry,
Even if you wish to kill your allies, they'll just come back. They might be a little pissed off at you, though. So, everybody, let's get you together and send you out. You all watch as this massive fire erupts in the center of the mushroom. And Baron Vincera smiles at it. Go ahead and step inside. Immediately, Mother Stardim, her priestess, and her Shadowblade leap into it. Oh, they want to be first.
Yeah, we'll go next.
Whatever. And Kai runs up and is a belly flop into the whatever.
Yep. And I will let you all know that if I discern that you all cheated by messaging one another, your character is going to have severe consequences. As the Fae are watching if any of you cheat, and they will conduct severe consequences.
So just
For unforeseen consequences.
So don't message one another.
I didn't even think about doing that.
I didn't even think about it either. Now I'm thinking about it.
If you
Thanks,
get
Joey.
caught, there will be significant consequences.
Can we like blink out like Morse code at each other?
All right, let me write down.
We're in a hostage situation.
Taryn, I almost used your real name. What was the? It's a lamb kill is 1 point, and a wolf kill is
2.
2 points.
2
just
points.
making sure I
Yes.
got that.
Are
the
you putting
enemies
that
to
down on
what?
your
Kill
remarkable?
everyone
I
else?
am.
A wolf is capable of hunting lambs but can kill anybody. A lamb is not capable of hunting, but a lamb can kill a wolf that is targeting one of their wolves. So lambs are on the defense here. Wolves are on the offense. Now,
Okay, and then just
I probably should have done this beforehand, but I have to roll all of the NPCs rolls.
Oh my god.
So the lamb can't hunt, but it can kill a wolf targeting one of the other wolf. Okay, so yeah, because lambs can't target another. Got it. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a bit
You
slow
said
this
which
morning.
number represented what yet?
He hasn't said.
Okay.
1 is lamb, 2 is wolf.
Okay.
Pig? Why am I a pig?
That would be fucking
I asked
hilarious.
myself the same question, but I got a very strange answer from my ex.
Apparently, I'm a reindeer.
So,
Does that count?
you're all teleported away into this large open clearing as you've jumped into the fire and rise out of a large body of water. I will move you all over to the body of water.
Kai turns invisible.
It is dark outside, so you can. Please ask
Very
if it is dark outside before trying to turn invisible.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you said this is all dark, but
When you're in the Underdark, it was. You're in a new place.
oh, okay.
Then move all characters over.
Yep. Place yourselves wherever you would like around the map.
Okay. Okay.
Is that middle an island or something, or a bubble, or what?
Lake.
You see that there is a very
Oh, I see.
large, still aquatic lake that has some type of shrine in this open area that you are all in. You see that the flurries of snow have stopped in this location, making it a little easier to look around. There are massive trees all around you, but the trees are incredibly dense and stop your visual prowess from exiting any place else.
So
Now,
if we're in the trees, we can't see out.
If you're in the tree line, you can't see out. You can hear, you could follow, you could track, but you can't see.
Okay, I'm getting in the trees and hiding.
Okay. As you all arrive here, you hear the voice enter your minds again, echoing through this forest. And, we're fully aware of your little tricksy there, call. Don't worry, we'll be listening the entire time. Not to mention, we forgot to add in one thing. A wolf can't rest until it eats.
What the hell
No
does that
rest
mean?
for the wolfhood.
Your thoughts can't be read by telepathy or other means unless you allow it. Are you going to try to stop them?
My thoughts are blocked. Yeah,
I'm
okay.
talking to Call.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like after, like, he would feel the pressure against his head and, like, let it through a little, and then when you heard it was the Baron, you'd be like, okay, fine.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, if you ever put your shields up, let me know. Alright.
So it's not the last survivors who gets the most points, so someone could get a bunch of points, get killed, and still win.
Yup. It is whoever gets the most points walks away with the most points. Whatever team gets the most points wins the challenge overall. Individual points are if you want that wish. Keep in mind, you're allowed to kill your allies. They just come back to life. They might get pissed off, but they come back to life.
And it can't rest until
A wolf
They
can't
fed.
rest until it feeds. You have to kill something before you can rest if you are a wolf.
Same thing for lambs, I assume. Well, no, lambs can't feed, so that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, no. Lambs can
just
rest
get a
as much as they
handful
would
of,
like.
grass in the middle of the.
Yeah.
So as
green
we're-
grass juice dripping down like blood.
As we're all out here,
Hmm.
I'm going to say, Taryn, over here for a second, and I'm going to cast a couple healing spells on her.
The,
I will hide after he does this.
Giant
I hope
beacon,
so.
neon pointing. One last question, and then I'm assuming these squares are 5 feet, like always.
That is correct, yes. I just gave you a clearing for visual representation of what you are looking at in here.
Okay, that I feel a
I'm
lot
not
better
done.
with that.
We're not done
Um,
yet.
Okay,
Here's one.
That's 3 times. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
all right. I feel really good there. Thank you. And Alistair gets a hug.
And I'm going to heal myself.
Go be safe. she says, and it just melts into the tree.
Oh gosh, you melted.
And don't forget to get rid of all your spells now, guys, because we don't have a rest between the final battle where death is permanent.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can
I've
rest
been keeping up with my spell.
if
Yeah,
we're
if
the
you-
sheep, or
You could rest right now if you're the sheep and hope that none of the wolves catch you in the middle of the night where you are being hunted. But if you're a wolf, you can't rest, but you can't tell your allies what you are. So,
I was just teasing Alistair for blowing a lot of spell slots before part 3, the final battle.
How does the sheep know who the wolves are to guard them?
they don't.
you incite it.
Oh.
You have to figure that out.
Yeah. So, as all of you are in this area, Taryn being the only one who stealthed so far, you all watch as from the clearing, a very slow walking Spiffy enters out from the north side.
Hey, pals, how's it going? Remember, a wolf cannot hunt anything except a lamb. You can defend yourself against wolves, but you can only hunt lambs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, a wolf can only hunt lambs?
A wolf
But it
only-
can kill anything, but it can only hunt a lamb.
Yeah, you can only initiate an attack as a wolf against a lamb, and a lamb can only initiate attack against a wolf that is attacking another wolf.
Okay, because I thought that we could. Okay, I thought wolves had free for all. Okay.
No, wolves don't have free for all. This is a mind game as much as it is a hunting situation. They get creative, y'all. And Spiffy walks out with a new piece of wheat. How's it going, everybody? I see your Terran took off. She must be a wolf then.
Hey, Spiffy, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Mind if I walk a little closer?
So, I'm sorry.
We
So-
are guests.
Wolves attack wolves.
No.
Wolves can kill wolves, but you cannot initiate a fight against the wolf. You can only hunt and initiate a fight against the lamb.
It's a shame. Oh.
So you have to
Pretty-
figure out what your enemies are.
You can only attack what's opposite of you,
Oh.
basically, unless it's for a kill.
So, like right now, you could, whether you're a wolf or a lamb, you could chance trying to attack Spiffy, but you don't know what he is, and you need to be the opposite of what he is. So, probably would not be a good idea.
It's a 50.
But if you're a lamb, you can't do anything to him because he's not attacked anyone.
Oh,
Correct.
that's true. That's true. That's true.
Correct.
Come close, yeah, Spiffy, come on. And I start
All
moving
right.
closer to Spiff.
And he'll slowly approach over to you as well, Skeeter.
And read his surface thoughts.
You're reading his surface thoughts. Which one are they? I guess I gotta find out from my other teammates then. So, which one are y'all?
I'm Skeeter, and that's Call, and that's Terran, and
You don't
where's
know where
I don't
Terran
know
is,
where-
Skeeter.
I don't know where Terran.
Terran is gone.
Kai's
Terran.
invisible.
Taryn, you hear from
And-
your mind. Hey, that took me a minute to find you. Good job. Even telepathically, he had a challenge.
And Alistair and Kai.
Invisible.
Terran and Kai must be on the other side because I don't see them.
Gator, just wondering, what's your role?
I
I
He's not entirely
so it's actually quite interesting. I was born in an ashram, and so it was quite
I
a
meant
while
in
ago.
this game, Skeeter,
Oh, to win. And yours?
to also win. You are real good at being elusive without realizing it, aren't you?
I lean in. What's elusive?
You are the sweetest. And he just like ruffles your hair a little bit.
Oh, thanks. I'll
Mm.
give him a big hug. Oh shit, spliff. Oh well.
So, I suppose we got to start devising some type of plan to find out about our enemies. You all seem particularly perturbed about the, what were their names? Stardim? Lady seemed a little prudish to me, honestly.
Where are the Stardim and the Starlight? I don't see them. In the other group. In fact, I
Oh.
don't see.
This is, the Enchantress's forest. Oh, I forget, y'all ain't from around here. I'll tell you what. If one of you tells me your role in this game, as in if you are a wolf or a lamb, at random, I will tell you what I know about the Enchantress's forest, so you can better protect yourselves and any lambs you might have in your party.
Hero, question player to DM.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember. Was there? I'm assuming there is no rule against deception.
There is no rule about deception, except what he is doing is offering you a fey deal. Skeeter may not know, but at minimum, Call would know. Can't really go back on a fey deal.
Yeah, and I take we're not allowed to tell our teammates what we are, but there's nothing stopping us from telling our opponents what we are.
That is what the rule said.
Okay.
Of course, if your team agrees, that is.
I will offer up my role to you.
I'm not asking a particular person. I'm asking a random one of you chosen. But thank you for the consideration. Call, I need you to roll me a deception check. As he is going to attempt to insight what that interprets when you're willing to offer a roll. He's trying to read if you're mind gaming him or if you are actually
Mind gaming him.
abrasive about it and not feeling threatened.
Kai is just getting a headache and wants to hit something.
Spiffy smiles at you, Call. Good to know. All right. And everybody else, you can't roll an insight against your allies, but you as players can take the information you are gathering to try to figure out each other's roles. There's no rule about you knowing their roles. There's a rule about them telling you their roles or communicating it to you.
So, God damn it, the music won't stop.
I can turn it down a little bit if it's loud.
No, it's a different thing. Spotify's lagging.
God damn it, Spotify, shut up.
Alright, now I've completely lost my train of thought. Just as an out of character thing, to Calm, you were still connected to his mind, right? So you could have read his, so you could have heard the surface, heard various surface thoughts when he said "good to know."
Only if you're deliberately paying attention. Paul, are you trying to pay attention to his mind over everybody else's?
Yeah, I don't really care what anyone else is thinking.
Okay. His surface thought. Oh, damn. Actually, let me whisper it to you.
Okay.
Here's a question. If you cast Pass Without Trace on your team, do their stealth rolls bonus also go against you?
What?
If he casts Pass Without Trace on us.
Yeah, then we all get +10.
So long as you view them as an ally, it's each ally within range. If you don't view them as an ally, like you're trying to hunt them, then it leaves.
Okay. Well, I want them to have a +10 against everyone else, but not against me. But
you could drop it later.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's one of the things. It's either your ally or you're not.
Okay.
You could roll a perception check after rolling stealth to see who you notice, but that's going to be hard. Call, I whispered to you what his thing was.
Got it.
All right. So
Also, can we play this in next campaign? Because my next character would get a kick out of this game.
this game, sure, go to the wilds.
Yeah.
We're going to participate in this challenge again. Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
And that's where I left.
This deal would only apply to the people that he knows are here as well. So technically, we are at only one out of the three of us is at risk of giving up our.
Oh no, he knows where Taryn is. Well, he knows Taryn's there.
No, he doesn't.
He's psychically connected to her though.
That's the
Call.
Baron.
I'm sorry. Call knows where you are. Taryn. Sorry. When he was
s-
talking, Call was thinking about Spiffy. Spiffy doesn't have psychic connections.
No, you said Spiffy.
Yeah, I think we just
hit
got them wild.
Taryn and was like, "Oh, I found you." That was hard.
No, that was the Baron.
That was the Baron. That was not Spiffy. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I may have
okay.
fucked up the accents, but that was the Baron. The Baron, the master of the hunt, can find you on a 30. Spiffy cannot. It's just...
Okay.
And I apologize for calling him Spliffy, by the way.
Yeah. Oh no, that's the joke. It's fine. So yeah, do all of you agree to this deal?
tell you, you'll be at a big disadvantage compared to my squad who understands this place and anybody else that my fellow teammates might be communicating with.
Well, yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me.
Right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Clearly, I am game. Alistair.
He's in the
I
game
don't
too.
care.
So you agree to the terms, Alistair?
I agree to the terms of telling you one of our rolls at random. Yes.
Good. So, the Enchantress's Forest is a place that was actually taken from a different world. World was called what was it? Zodiac. So, the forest itself was inhabited with a large presence of Fae who were inside of it, and there was one enchantress in particular who, well, wanted to imbue it more with Fae-like magic and opened up some type of magical connection between the trees in this realm and the trees of that realm to give it mystical properties. As such, she was kind of hunted from the gods of that era, some big bullhorn individual who didn't like her very much. And, well, she took the portal, made a deal with one of the, illustrious folk who we are currently entertaining in this competition to bring the entire forest here, her last work. But she became a part of the forest itself, a living segment of it. Now, she can hear everything, feel everything that all these trees, all these plants hear and feel. And she sometimes... Oh yeah, you're close enough to hear, that's fine. And sometimes she likes to fuck with the people who come in here. Just to make them lose track of where they're moving. Move the trees around, rearrange them, cover their tracks so they can't even retrace where they've been, or, in certain situations, just outright dropping a tree on top of them while they sleep. So, you're not going to be able to trust anything you can't hear in this forest. Very much, of course. It's everything you need to know about the Enchantress's Forest. So, he will look between Skeeter, Call, and Alistair. Skater, walk with me and whisper in my ear.
Sure.
And he wants you to whisper in his ear what your role is. Call, as your awakened mind is reached out and Skeeter is thinking about this, your mind becomes cloudy. The Baron is the Baron is disrupting it.
Yeah. Skeeter would go ahead and whisper.
Okay.
I, as a player, am not going to whisper it because that would
I know.
Metagame.
Also, I know what it is. Yeah.
Kai, while invisible, stays behind within one range attack.
Of who?
Of Spiffy and Skeeter. They're going walking off by themselves on thing.
Well, yeah, they're taking a few steps back so none of you can listen. I still need you to
Oh.
roll me a stealth check, Kai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That advantage because invisible.
Yep. And you get a plus 10. So it's very doubtful that you fail, but it is possible.
The possibilities are endless.
And here's the other question. Do any of you possess the ability to read lips? 30
Oh,
seconds, yeah.
that's Wednesday night.
Taryn, Call.
I did not have the observant feat.
No.
No.
Very well. So you whisper it to him. Very good. Very good. Pat you on the shoulder. Good to know, sir. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna head off now, everybody. Best of luck in this competition.
Thanks, you two. Let's meet for some food after.
I agree. I would love to get a bite with you. What about a little bit of barbecue, eh?
Oh, I would love that. I haven't
I
had
love
some
it.
good barbecue since Mersha and good old days.
Mm. Get ourselves some sticky fingers, right? Pat you on the shoulder and heads off.
You got it.
Okay. Kai, as he pat Skeeter on the shoulder, you do notice that he put a tiny seed on him right underneath his collar before walking off. He rolled really shitty on his slate. Even Kai noticed.
Ouch.
But Skeeter,
No, if Tara
never.
noticed, that would be.
Yeah.
That'd be really bad.
Oh, I
He's
just
got
had a wonderful memory of the early campaign when Kai was running through the fields with the logs. He kept tripping every
Thank you.
trap.
Thank you for reminding me about that.
But yeah.
1 plus to redoing the game. Anyway, Kai will teleport up to Skeeter, which I guess turns him invisible because spells and invisibility.
Teleporting isn't a spell.
Oh, okay. Hey, cool. And
Yeah.
can he try a sleight hand to see it off and pitch it off?
Sure. Roll me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. I did not know that. So cool. Let's see. Sleight of hand. Ooh.
Alright,
20.
I wanted to.
What'd you want?
Spider!
I
Oh, yeah.
see it off, pitch it off, and then go back to a tree. I guess I can just teleport back and forth.
Yep.
Hello, Kai.
Kai's fun. So yeah, you're all, well, most of you back together with yourselves. Hey, Kai, can you put yourself on the map so we can, like, at least visually see where you are?
Yeah, sure. Drag it. No.
I fear that Spiffy may know my role as
Okay.
well.
So, can I ever do a roll to see if I see where Tyrion is? I mean, she did come in after me while I was invisible, so I could have watched her run off.
You can roll a perception check, but you got to beat a 30. I don't think you can.
Oh, I'm not gonna waste my advantage on that.
Do you have a +10 to your perception?
Yeah, you cannot possibly find her.
Oh. Fine.
I did whisper and okay, there we go.
Yeah, I saw. I just, yeah, I'm working with multiple whispers right now. This is a complex game of chess, everybody. We're playing 3D chess right now. It's and this thing is an experiment, by the way. I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but I think it's gonna be fun as shit if it works well. Wow.
Yeah, if it works well.
Kai, you don't know where Terran is. I will say, though, you are aware that ball bearings just keep appearing along the floor in the forest. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. You don't know where she is, but that's fucking hilarious. The only role you could possibly roll that he would actually fucking find it. That's hilarious.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just this lower corner here is just getting pummeled because I have not used a single. I've like used 2 the entire game, so it's just like all of them.
So how big is the lake?
Measure it.
Let's see.
65, 60-ish feet across.
Let's see how fucking. Okay, I can basically teleport all the way across from one edge to the other. Kai's going to do a quick skirt around the lake, see if he notices anything.
Hey, Alistair, and forgive me if I've been kind of watching how sometimes you do stuff. You remember how you made that bag that that you guys used for the magic trick and some other things? Do you think you could make us a boat that we could go out on the lake on?
This 60 feet across lake.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I'm just reminded of the time that I spent a little bit of time in the middle of the Lake of Shame, and it was nice and it was peaceful. And whenever they brought me my, meal for the day, I would always hear them coming across the water. So I was just thinking maybe if we were in the middle of the lake and anyone were to come toward us, we would hear them.
If I throw a ball bearing at Skeeter, would it be considered an attack?
Yes.
Correct.
3 things, Skeeter. 1, I doubt they'll come towards us if we're on the lake. And if they did, they'd probably shoot us. 2, how many objects of shame were there on the Astrum? 3, I highly doubt that any entity that has a domain over this forest will allow me to transform one of their trees into a boat.
Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking then we would be the last to be attacked. But no, you're right. And then there was the stake, the pit, the lake, the chair, the bed, the pole, and he's just going to keep counting different objects of shame.
Of shame.
Of shame.
We called one of these the Room of Shame, where we kept all the objects of shame.
Yep. Pretty much.
How far away can I move while still keeping an eye on these guys?
Oh, fuck.
So while you're in the forest, you're half movement speed unless you have something to ignore difficult terrain caused by the terrain itself.
Like
While
teleport?
stealthing, you are half speed as well. So if you're teleporting, that's only 60 feet each round as your maximum movement. If you're walking, what's your movement speed? 55 right now?
Oh, Kai, walking. Get your sheets. 50.
50? Okay, so that'd be 25 halved again to 10. Yeah, so you would have 10 feet of movement while stealthing and in the difficult terrain if you're moving by foot. If you're teleporting around, that's different. But yeah.
What about my second story work? Would it just be half for the stealth?
Second story work?
Yeah, that's my. Climbing no longer costs you extra movement. So like I would be in the trees.
Oh! Climbing no longer costs you extra movement. I'll say if you're swinging around on top of the branches, not like on the floor bed at all, yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so just half movement for stealth. Okay.
That would suck. Your movement's like 1. You'd never get out of the tree.
Oh yeah, it's a dense forest. It's hard to move.
God, P-Frog, so clutch.
Yeah. So Alistair looks at Colin Skeeter. So Taryn and Kai are gone.
Think they got him already?
Highly doubtful. At least Taryn would probably fire off a gun before then.
Oh yeah. Good point. That makes perfect sense to me.
And anyone that could find Kai at this point is probably way beyond our pay grade.
Yeah.
Kai just silently smiles and nods his head. What is this over here?
That appears to be some type of open little shrine that has been collapsed into this very freezing water. of the lake itself. The shrine itself is heavily covered in moss and has some primordial script largely written across it that you can't read unless you remove the moss.
And I agree, Alistair. Number 2 is really sneaky. They probably wouldn't find him unless they stepped on him.
So, should we go out and look for people to possibly smash the face in?
Sure, we can do that. The 3 of us.
Problem there is that we must first work out whether we are allowed to attack them. Wolves may only attack lambs or sheep. Sheep may only attack wolves attacking other wolves. It's a risky attempt to make the first move, though Spiffy now knows Skeeter's role and mine.
Remember, you're not allowed to tell us. I say to Skeeter.
Yeah, I got that one. I got that one down.
That's good.
While we're not allowed to tell each other, one of the rules was that a wolf may not rest until they have fed. Those of you that need a rest.
Should we move into the trees as a group? And then if
should
someone wanted to rest, they could?
That's one way to work around the rule.
I could
That
go
way
through
other
trees
people,
if
the
I
other
wanted
groups,
to.
that way the other groups can't see us.
Well, that and those of us that do not need to rest may keep watch.
Yeah.
I'll lean in and whisper to Skeeter, watch out for ball bearings, and then disappear back into the tree.
So,
Guys, wait. I think my one true love that was supposed to, I think they just messaged me. Follow me, and I'm gonna look around and see if I can find any. I head towards the where I heard the voice come from and see if I can find any ball bearings.
Did I move Kai?
You did.
Oh.
yes, you did. I'm gonna see if I can't walk over to a base of a tree.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do a little bow to it, and I'm gonna say hello there. And
the
I'm
tree?
going to speak to it.
All right, Mr. Lorax, what are you going to speak?
I'm just going to say, if it's not too much trouble, we don't mean you any harm. Is there any chance that we could just, move through here without too much trouble?
Roll me a persuasion.
Got advantage on that one.
Mm-hmm.
13. No, 12.
The tree is unfortunately not responsive, but maybe it can't respond.
Well, I can't understand it back.
Oh yeah, no, you could if it is a talking tree. Not all trees are talking trees.
Yes, but these all trees are alive.
Technically.
Kai,
All trees are
This
always
is a magical
alive.
forest.
Kai teleports to where he is right now and sees if he can see anyone.
All right, roll me a perception check.
Perception. Okay. Public rolls. Yeah.
13.
Maybe he doesn't see anyone, he'll teleport back.
You don't see anybody around you, other than your allies, of course.
Guys, follow me, and I'm gonna head into the tree line, and
No,
hopefully
he's a burger.
call in. No, that looks good. That looks good.
Making everyone hungry, goddammit. That is
get
a
a
tasty
snack.
burger.
Also, not taken.
Could I get a sip of your refreshing beverage?
And when Colin and Alistair get closer, I'm going to whisper to them, okay, we need to look for ball bearings and follow the ball bearings. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds weird, but we need to find them and follow them.
Investigation roll. Well, two of you that want to take the lead on this. Unless
I
you're
am
not.
ignoring this.
Okay.
What did you say, Alistair?
He's ignoring this.
Oh, he's ignoring it. Okay, so Colin, I guess, will investigate.
Sure, yep.
Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and use my investigation, right?
Yes.
You found a rock that looks like a ball bearing. Oh, never mind.
17.
Skeeter. And Call of the Void 22 allows you to pick up on the ball bearings wherever they are. So long as you are following them, you will know where they are. So they found your balls, Theron.
Gotcha.
All right, and then so we're going to move in here. Call, let you move into the tree line, and then once we're in, I look to Call and shall those of us that can rest?
I don't need to rest right now. I didn't take any damage in our little Flora's lava game. I'll keep watch.
Okay. I'll
do the same.
Yeah, I had some damage, but I feel pretty good.
So the three of you
Fair enough.
sit down. However, the fool who is with you. Yep, okay. He'll lay down and immediately go to sleep.
How did I know that he was? That was just on point.
Yeah. Yep. Good night.
And we don't want to kill him, right? Kai says quietly, while it's still invisible.
God damn it, Kai.
I just want to make sure.
So, I would like the other three to roll me a perception check. Actually, all of you roll a perception check.
Okay.
6, 4.
Perception.
25.
Ooh, perception. I don't have a negative on
Perception.
this one.
And
22, 20. Hey, okay. So, not Call, not Terran. The other three. You hear a short yell. Help me. No. No. Run. From somebody coming from the west.
Alistair's going to sigh. He's going to heave himself back up from his sitting position, and he's going to walk out with his hammer.
Kai points to the west while still invisible, says, someone was screaming that way.
We can't see you point if you're invisible.
To the west.
And Alistair's already started walking there.
and
Alrighty.
Full will
Like-
follow.
So to speak, more of a light jog.
And Skeeter will follow too, since he's the great follower.
Just
So-
leaving the fool asleep on the ground.
That's nice of you. Don't worry. He's the only clearly lamb person among you.
Is he somewhat hidden?
You guys said find it. Roll a survival check. Let's see if you found a spot.
Yeah, I was assuming we were in a hidden spot, but we can.
Survival.
Eh,
I guess not.
Well, you are.
Yeah, you
I
weren't the
mean,
one
I-
looking, so somebody else rolls.
Yeah, yeah.
you were
that's-
just walking. Taryn, actually. Taryn was the one leading you, so Taryn rolls.
well, damn.
Oh, dread. I was.
Hey, if you're not taking the... Alright, yeah, I mean, like, it's a place in the very dense forest. If somebody was walking past him, they would clearly find him, but, like, apparently the forest just moves anyways, so where the fuck were you gonna hide him? Underwater? Like, as good as you can probably figure out.
Can I quickly ask the tree if it could hide our friend?
Alright, you asked that. Roll another persuasion.
As the tree opens up its giant maw and bites down on the floor.
18.
You all watch as this tree has the vines drop down, wrap all around his body, and brings him up into the canopy.
Noise.
Nature.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so
Let's
you're
just hope
going
it's
over
not
to where you
carnivorous.
hear the voice. I mean, it's the wild.
I will thank the tree.
That is somewhat concerning.
Well, we all heard this forest is enchanted with a living entity controlling it. I figured asking it nicely could not hurt.
Okay, so,
So-
Alistair's
We're-
walking to the west.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
Yep.
we're following.
Kai is following a distance from everyone invisible.
All right, so you're now all walking out there. As you all are walking, you hear a quiet hum from an individual, a more feminine voice. And it's easy to track after. As of now, there's only 2 of you stealthing. What are the other 3 doing?
I will also stealth.
Kai, are you staying close to them to give them your benefit?
Oh,
They got to be within range.
No need.
Well, for
yeah.
you.
Well, originally I said just for myself, so yeah. No.
No
just
worries.
me.
Alistair, Skeeter, roll.
Okay.
I possibly couldn't do anything with that. You know what? I'm not gonna stealth.
You're just walking. Okay.
Yeah, I'd only bring down the party average.
Well, but you. Yeah, never mind.
I've
Yeah,
got
the
a 0
bait.
and a disadvantage. I'm not helping.
Alrighty. So your average comes out to 21. As the 2 of you are more quietly moving through this brush, having difficulty stepping through, Alistair, you gain a very large footing ahead of them, moving further and further into this dense section where you walk into a different open, small area, only about 10 feet by 15 feet. And you see Mother Stardim sitting on the chest of what looks like the dead Shadow Blade of the STARBRIGHT's family.
Was it the no-name Shadowblade or one of his personal guard Shadowblades?
It was not lit all.
All right.
there anyone else around?
Roll me a perception check. And she'll look over at you, Alistair. This one's already taken. Thank you, though.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you were a wolf.
And what about you?
I don't know, you guess.
That's easy enough. She stands up from the body. I suppose that means whichever allies are similar to yourself should be nearby as well. What did you do with your lambs? Where are they?
I don't know. Well, one of them is currently tied up, so that's fun.
And stealth, I can't make a joke.
I need you to roll me a wisdom save, Alistair.
I'm gonna roll with advantage.
Go for it. $24.
24.
You feel somebody nearby was attempting to prod deep into your memories and your minds, though you didn't see her weave any magic. You managed to at least stop it. Very well.
Naughty priestess.
Well, regardless, you and I have no quorums. She just walks past you.
Is the Shadowblade already dead?
Yeah. You look at him and his mind is... Not his mind. His neck is twisted the complete opposite direction.
Oh, nice.
So the rule is we can't kill the opposite. We can't still attack them, can we?
You can not initiate a fight with a
okay.
wolf if you are a wolf. A lamb
going-
can only defend another wolf. They cannot attack anybody.
I'm going to turn around and I'm going to... Hold on, I need to think about this for a second. Damn it! I can't weave a word. Can't weave a sentence into this. I'm just going to say. So, do you mind telling me if you are a wolf or not?
That would serve me no purpose. It would only benefit you.
That's fair. And Carl was following me, right?
Yeah.
Out of character.
Yeah. Call. You already know your mind can't connect to hers. She had it shrouded the minute you encountered her.
Yeah.
You were announced. She prepared. You do know that you could sense her, not her priestess, but the Shadowblades. You could always read the Shadowblades' surface thoughts, but not her priestess. And you do know that when you were on the pier, she's down to one priestess and one Shadowblade. But then, of course, she was always the biggest threat.
Yeah. And with the 17 perception, do I know if she's on her own?
17 perception?
Hmm.
What were you trying to notice?
To see if there was anyone else around.
Oh.
Yeah, there was also a 22 perception on my part.
You rolled 22.
Mm-hmm.
17, no call. There is nobody else around. Alistair, a 22, you discern, not very far into the jungle's line, there is a Shadowblade whose weapon is positioned directly at you. He has a longbow drawn and aimed in your direction, but the moment she walks past, he seems to give a few more breaths before continuing staying not that far behind her.
I'm going to say, so besides the possibility of getting disqualified, there's nothing stopping me from just attacking you, is there?
Well, there is one thing.
And I want to incite if I can get a reaction out of her.
I mean...
Or if I got a reaction out of her because she's a bit
Oh,
of a
you're trying to
stone-faced.
insight what her role is? Go for it. Give me an insight check. Oh, she rolled good. Nice.
Darn.
21.
That's a 19 or 21.
Actually, yeah, it's only a 19 because you were actively doing this, not casting and weaving magic at her. 19. She's kind of hard to read. However, she does look over at you. There is one other thing that would stop you from attacking me or my people. What was her name? Penelope? And then she just keeps walking.
Alistair is actually confused for a second. Out of character. I remember. That's not one of the names of the STARBRIGHT daughters, is it?
His cousin.
That's Taryn's cousin.
Oh, fuck. In character. Kind of. Like, it's a confused look for a solid 2 seconds.
And she just keeps walking.
Ass hat. And I'll walk in the opposite direction.
I imagine Kai would track the star dim bitch from behind a distance.
Sure. You can keep tracking after her, and that's not a problem.
Can I take a look around and see if I can find anyone in my area?
You need to move your mic closer.
Can I take a look around and see if I find anyone? And does the ball bearings have any effect on that?
As of now, the ball bearings have not granted you insight into anybody passing by them. It's a very large forest. The probability of them running across it is fairly low. And it's only been 30, 40, probably around 40 minutes. But if you would like to roll me an investigation check to try to find clues as to where people could be, 26. You do start noticing that there are bits of bark kind of like disturbed on the trees, almost like something touched them and didn't want to rip them off, but they did disturb them a little bit. It seemed to have been heading further into the northern section of this forest.
Okay, I will follow that.
Okay. So Alistair keeps moving west. Taryn is now going north. So Alistair, Call, and Skeeter get up to where you are. Roundabouts. You're still stealth, but you're roundabouts where he is. Call, you were close enough to hear what she said to Alistair. Skeeter, what's your passive? Not bad, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
She wasn't trying to be stealthy or hide it. She said it. You heard that as well.
God damn it, playing the one character with a conscience.
Yeah.
It's good for you, builds character.
Level up.
Emotional level up.
So you know what, guys? In order for you all to prepare how you're going to be dealing with this new information, let's go on break. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome everybody out there at YouTube and D&D land. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in supporting the community a little bit further, you can always become a member here on our YouTube channel, or you can join our Patreon, get on a waiting list for any of our games, or hey, just join one of our games that currently has open spots in it. Or just join our community to hang out with us and support, you know, my dreams as a professional dungeon master and everything else like that. But aside from that, let's get into the game. Alrighty. Where last we left off, the party was given a new challenge, the second of the 3. This one was a bit more complicated, called the Lamb and the Wolf, where people were assigned 2 different roles at random. You may not tell any of your allies what your role is under any circumstances or any way. If you are a lamb, you can defend anybody, but you are not allowed to kill unless someone attacks you first, or attacks somebody else first. If you are a wolf, you are not allowed to hunt other wolves, meaning you cannot attack them first, but you can hunt lambs and kill them freely. Killing a lamb is worth 1 point. Killing a wolf is worth 2 points. Whoever has the most points at the end of a 24-hour period wins. This challenge goes by a point system, where you might not even be as closely allied to your allies as you thought. But we will certainly see what happens. As you are running through the forest, some of you taking a much more defensive role, trying to hide, deceive your way through this entire interaction, and others just trying to find a couple of enemies while also keeping themselves safe. You did come across a screaming individual who apparently was being killed. You arrive seeing that Mother Stardim was sitting on him, waiting for anybody else to come looking for the situation at hand. Alistair was the only one who walked out in the open, and you had a conversation with her, wondering, why am I not attacking you right now? She made a threat that anybody who was close by could hear. Unfortunately, Taryn was the only one who couldn't, saying, well, I have one other reason you won't attack me or my allies, Penelope. Dropping the name of Taryn's little cousin, who is just becoming a fairly exceptional hunter within her family. Not knowing exactly what that means, but being able to insight nothing good from it. The 3 of you gather together, or 4 of you, to formulate some type of plan before, we'll just say, Call sent a ping to Taryn. Hey, whenever you can get back here, we're working on a plan to find people. Taryn, though, being able to respond, I'm in the middle of tracking somebody, I'll be right back. Knowing full well that, this game is actually Taryn's expertise compared to anybody else in the arena. She did hunt down literally an entire sect of the Myriad by herself in just a few months. So, Taryn, as you are moving through the top of the canopy in the jungle, swinging around and managing to maneuver yourself through this open area, you keep seeing more of the chipped breaks against the tree. And you notice that it leads to the very top of the tree, the canopy itself. And as you are moving, for the briefest of moments, you see a blue flash across your gaze, heading up there.
I'll follow it.
Okay. Your stealth is still a 30?
Mm-hmm.
You climb up to the top, looking around. And you see up there, Quiver Sniffer, hiding. He calls nearby and begins speaking in Sylvan. Do you understand Sylvan?
No.
Sorry. Roll me a perception check.
Also shite.
He's speaking and you don't understand what he's saying, and you're still like a good 40, 50 feet away. Just popping your head at the top of the canopy. And he seems to be responsive, as if communicating with somebody else. What would you like to do?
Can I insight to see if he is hiding or if he's looking for a target?
All right, go ahead and roll me a insight check.
2. Oh my god.
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, he is running around the forest. He is by far the fastest person in the forest, so you imagine he'd be very good at trying to locate individuals, but right now he seems to be still. It's kind of hard to discern.
I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Okay. You do have advantage. He is fucking surprised.
Yep.
And this is where you one-shot him.
Oh, 23 just barely hits.
Just barely hits?
Well, actually, you beat it by 1. But yeah.
Okay,
Quicklings, man.
Jesus.
They're fucking fast. It's hard. You watch as you pull out your gun and fire. The moment there is a burst of energy moving towards him, he spins out of the way, but the bullet just barely clips through his shoulder, shattering and shooting it across the open top of the canopy. Let me... Okay. Quiver Sniffer is looking rough right now as you just shot him. And I need you to roll me initiative, Taryn.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you have double attack, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Shoot again.
Okay, so at advantage?
Yeah. It's a surprise round, so you have advantage on both.
Alright, and then, but no
Quickly,
sneak attack.
initiative. That's cock. 13,
Oh,
19.
shit.
23 again.
Roll your damage. No sneak attack. With 2 bursts flying out towards him, the first one slams into his shoulder, sending him rocketing backwards, and the second one is flying directly towards his head, shattering and scattering him into little bits of tiny quickling over the top of the canopy. Everybody in the forest hears. Though only her allies, potentially, know what the fuck that is. That's Taryn. However, we are not out of initiative quite yet.
Can I bonus action hide again?
You can certainly try, yeah.
Hide in the smoke of your barrels.
I mean, technically, So, you managed to hide as well, Taryn. You roll her initiative. 15. Damn it. Okay. After he is shot, you hear her run out into the open. Oh, you damn idiot! Why would you shoot him? Stupid? Gah. Well, I hope you're happy. You're out. And you see Pixie flying around up here. Taryn, it's your turn again. What are you doing?
Ooh, I want to take a pop shot, but I'm not sure about her.
I still want to say something.
Roll initiative if you want ascending.
Yeah, I'll risk it.
You're gonna shoot at her as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's advantage because I'm hidden.
Yep. 21. You fire it over at her, and it seems to move through her. You hit, but it just moved through her. And then you see the illusion of Pixie smile at you. Hi there.
Damn it.
Second attack, if you would like. Oh.
I'm not gonna. Nope. And I'm gonna. Bonus action hide again.
You can trade an attack for a load action.
Yeah.
True,
probably
yeah.
good. And then I will move and then hide.
Go for it. Hide. Ooh, that's bad for you.
I know.
That is bad for
Jeez.
you. Alrighty. Now it is Pixie's turn. She saw the area you move into, though she doesn't know specifically where you are. Huh. Alrighty. She's just gonna throw an AoE over in your area. You watch as she waves her hands around and then casts this large bubble of magic that pours down right around the area you were in. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Using my game advantage.
Well, believe it or not, a natural 20 will succeed. As you feel this maddening presence within your own mind envelop around you, but then you manage to still yourself. What's your passive?
10.
Okay, yeah. You still don't know where she is, but you definitely just saw her, her illusion. Try casting that. Actually, wait, no. The illusion goes away after she casts that spell. They're both concentration. Illusion goes bye-bye. Alrighty. Karen, your go.
I'll yell, Pixie's attacking! Find her! And I will use my action to make a perception check.
Go for it. 18. You see over towards the tree where you shot Quick Sniffer, there's a slight bow of the very top of that tree that would suggest some type of weight on it. And when you look more closely, she's kind of like camouflaged against it. Her entire being altered to look like the top of that tree.
Gotcha.
See her, though.
That's my action, though.
Yep. Anything else? You did shout and give away your position.
I will... and hide again.
Steal! 28, yeah.
I like that better.
Yeah. Pixie's going to look around in that area you shouted from. Annoying. Find them. She brings her hands together. And then you see her eyes begin rotating counterclockwise as she's looking around. That's her turn, though. She does move down below the canopy. Taryn.
So she's in the canopy now?
Yep.
Can I still see her?
You go down. She hasn't had an action to stealth, so yeah.
All right. We're putting
Rogues,
your top
action
shot.
economy, good.
Mhm.
23. That hits true. Oh, that's bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
25 points of damage. A lone bullet flies over and slams directly into her head, knocking her down into the ground.
Never mind. I got her.
And now other enemies now know where you are.
Bonus action stealthing again and moving up to the group.
Alrighty. We're out of initiative. Let me mark down your point.
2 points.
Were we told how or if we would be notified if we were disqualified?
Nope, they never mentioned it.
Right. So it's entirely possible that Taryn just disqualified herself and has no idea.
Yep.
Right.
So, Taryn, it's easy enough for you to track back towards your allies. Kai, you're following after Lady Stardim, and about 15 minutes into following her, you see this shadow envelop around her, and she disappears.
Bach. And her assistant as well.
You never saw him.
Oh,
Alistair saw him.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyways, about 15 minutes after hearing the 4 gunfires. Yeah, 4 gunshots. Taryn, you make it over back towards your allies.
I had so much fun, something fun planned, but I guess Kai will curse on his breath, and after she's obviously gone, we'll try to find his compatriots staying invisible.
Mm-hmm. Easy enough. Alistair's not stealthing. He's easy to find. And following after Taryn's gunshots, yeah, that's easy too. But yeah, you're all back together in the same proximity. But the stealthy people have to announce themselves.
Any plans? I say from like the top of the tree and looking down.
Well, I would assume that you have removed 2 people from the game.
Quiver Sniffer and Pixie.
At least puts the theater at a significant disadvantage.
Do I perceive where Taryn is right now after talking, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not hiding from the group at least.
I signal for Taryn to come down.
She will.
When she comes down, Call, Kai, and Alistair all see her frosty tattoo now says 3. Sorry, Taryn, a passive of 10 doesn't notice their own tattoo on your body. That's how you know if you killed someone or not.
Oh, you have things. So, slight wrench in my plans of giving a good old smack to the face to the Stardim. She knows of your cousin, which terrifies me slightly, and stopped a hammer from hitting her face.
Quite frankly, that makes me want to shoot in the face even more.
I believe this is a familial matter.
I don't think we have to worry too much about that. It is entirely likely that Mother Stardim will not live through this game. Not this one in particular, obviously she will be resurrected, but I mean this trial in general.
I intend to see to that personally.
Exactly. In terms of increasing our chances of winning here, Taryn, it would appear you have racked up some points. You said you brought down 2, yes?
That's right.
Your number has gone up by 2, therefore they were both lambs. And it stands to reason that you are not disqualified for attacking them, potentially, so that would theoretically make you a wolf. That may work to our advantage. We need to do not confirm it, by the way. We need to make a move. We need to find more people, and it honestly makes sense if Terran keeps scoring the kills, if possible. That way we have at least a higher chance that someone in our group scores the wish. I'd like it to be myself, but I'm already at a disadvantage, so we need to find people and goad them into attacking someone. Working under an assumption that at least one of our group is a wolf, we have someone to attack lambs. We just need to bait someone from whoever we encounter into attacking us under the assumption that one of us is a lamb.
Well, maybe Karen and the fool and I can what's that, Skeeter? Maybe Taryn and the fool and I can go for a walk out in the open.
Makes sense.
Alistair, I whispered something to you on roll 20.
Oh, sorry.
That makes sense. Myself and Kai will hold back as we are among the stealthier. And anyone that makes the move we can dispatch, depending on their particular persuasion.
Mm. And if maybe no one comes out,
Well,
Alistair
then-
can join us later.
All of you are noticing Alistair's looking straight up into the canopy. Oh, Jesus.
Look up.
All right,
Yeah.
Skeeter, you can roll a perception as well, but Alistair sees God. He rolled a nat 20 plus 4 on his fucking
He
guidance.
sees God.
I rolled a 33.
Alistair,
Jesus Christ.
above you in the tree, you see a slight shift against the tree as a invisible individual seems to be stalking you all. Presumably they followed after you since you were the only one not hiding, but they're only about 30 feet above you in the canopy, and if they're good, they could have been hearing this conversation.
All right. Should I really do this? Fuck it.
Skeeter, you do not notice them, unfortunately. They're invisible.
Fourth level, because I don't have thirds.
Dispel
That might-
magic. Ooh. Yeah, you throw a dispel magic up into the tree, and you see, leaning against the tree, sucking on another piece of wheat, is Spiffy. Oh. Hi, guys.
Well, hello there.
How are you?
Holy Cletus, I didn't see you there.
Yeah, kind of the point. Good eye on you. He gestures at you, Alistair. You know, you noticed that about the magic last time, too. What, are you one of them fancy wizard types, then?
Cleric, actually.
Really? Cleric that notices a
Also,
lot. I respect it.
Next time, watch out for how the leaves rustle. And I pick up 3 of the leaves.
Dude, I gotta work on that. I thought I was doing pretty good. Anyways, I noticed your, friend took out a couple of my friends. Hi, Taryn.
Hot Spiffy.
No hard feelings,
We're-
of course. I, we're all in the game together.
Were
I
you
don't
there
like to get
when
revived.
Spiffy? Were you there when you think Taryn did that?
No, but I did go back to meet up with them again, and
there are these things called bullet holes through most of their body. He looks over at Terran's gun.
They're honestly not quite much bigger than the bullets themselves.
Yeah, I noticed. But it's fine. It's fine. I was hoping to save them to last to kill them myself, but, you know.
They're quick.
They're very quick, but, you know. They understand if I get the wish, everything will go all right. But anyways, I like your guys' plan quite a lot. Mind if I help?
What's in it for you?
2 kills. That's all I want. Or 2 points. I want to still be in the running when we enter into round 3. That's all. And I know your friend is a lamb, apparently, since you were planning on killing him, you know. But, that's fine, that's fine. I have no idea where he is. Trust me, I've been looking. Yeah, just 2 kills. That's all I'm asking for.
I'm gonna look if does he have like a big 0 tattoo or?
With your perception, he is covering his tattoo with his arm, like crossed in front of him deliberately, but it's not shaped like a 0. It's shaped like something other than that. It's not perfectly round, so he definitely has points. You're not sure how many. He's deliberately trying to hide it.
I get
Say
a
One at a time, people. One at a time.
Yeah, call. What did you say?
surface thoughts.
Surface thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't no way I'm taking all of them by myself. Might as well try to make do with what I got.
I believe you are genuine, however, under the assumption that you are a wolf, or if that is the case, you don't need to confirm, it's fine. You would only be able to gain points by killing lambs. We have only revealed that we have 1 lamb available, so how do you propose we find more?
I mean, if your trick's gonna work, you're gonna be calling out whatever wolf is bloodthirsty right now. I mean, not gonna lie, that trick probably would have worked on me too if I wasn't, you know, listening. And if they ain't a wolf, they ain't hunting, chances are they're a lamb. And of course, some of y'all look like you might be capable of taking people down without killing them. Just let me get my points. That's all I'm asking. And I'm happy to help you out.
How many points do you have?
I don't think we need to be sharing all that right now, do we?
There's a click of a gun.
You aim up at him.
Keeping the
That'd be
surface
it.
thoughts reading?
His surface thoughts don't waver. He kind of just like chuckles when she does that. Listen, now I believe you could kill me without a shadow of doubt, miss. You're scary as shit. But I also think you want your points to matter. Takes another drag and just smiles at you.
I'll look at it and I'm just gonna say, are you willing to enter a contract?
Well, that's what I'm attempting here. I help all of you set up your ruse, and in return, you let me get 2 points, one way or another.
So he's up in the
Only
branch.
2.
Well, I mean, you give me 2. I'll take more, but... Yes, he's
No.
up 30 feet in the canopy, Jason.
We specifically help you to get 2.
You give me the 2. Not just help, you give them to me.
Look, a little I know about Fate deals is that you can be rather tricky with them.
He nods in agreement.
When we say give, we're just dealing with giving you the kills for 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
He means that we have to voluntarily forego gaining points ourselves and allow him to gain those points instead. He can't just pick up 2 points in the course of the event by accident. It means
Which gives him the opportunity to pick up more.
exactly. Whatever happens, if we are to do this, the first 2 points we earn have to go to Spiffy in order to prevent any further detriment to ourselves.
Well, ain't you the clever one?
No, I just read a lot of books.
I think
Shoot.
that gives you the definition of clever.
I'll be the bait.
Fine by me.
Y'all gotta take them down without killing them. And I get them points. What is it? A wolf is worth 2?
But as a
It
wolf,
is.
how you cannot earn those 2 points, no? Unless the
No.
wolf attacks you first.
Exactly why I'll be the bait.
Oh.
Well, I suppose that you could start running and I'll shoot at you and make you dance a little bit.
Aren't you gonna go kill your friend first?
I thought you were. Oh, you're saying that you would come in and try to.
Try to take it. Yeah. And then after I try doing that, since he's your ally, you have every right to chase after me. But you owe me 2 points before you take me out. Y'all got a deal? Pretty much replacing the Kai role with him.
Well, it makes sense to me when you phrase it that way.
Sure.
Sure. Looks at everybody else.
Fine by me.
I raise a hand up towards him.
Yes, sir.
You know, shake.
Oh! He'll like dangle down from the branch upside down and then reach and shake your hand as a
Yes.
physical confirmation to the deal.
Yeah. And
Sorry,
has
Alistair, you
he-
said raised a hand up, and I was picturing like to ask a question.
Praise. Yeah, same here. I was like, yeah, what's up?
I said towards him.
Yeah.
If it's low enough, can Kai sleight of hand his his collar to see what's on his arm?
You could roll me a perception check to try to maneuver and see it.
Yeah, the thing is, like, as he's shaking my hand, does he maneuver? Does he stop covering his tattoo?
He is forced to, but he still has a shirt, which is why, you know, he's trying to hide it. You can roll yours as well, but you're at disadvantage. He's deliberately trying to hide from you. He doesn't know Kai is there.
Yeah, I'll roll it. Why not? Disadvantage. Who cares?
22. Kai, you don't exactly get a look at it. It could be, you know, a 1, a 4, a 7. It's kind of hard to see. Alistair, he has 1 point.
All right.
Clearly, he has killed a lamb. So clearly, you know what his role is. His team rolled like shit.
50, like 80% lambs, 1 wolf.
Yeah. Like if it
Oh
was
god,
Quiver.
imagine Foreman in that.
I mean, if Quiver Sniffer was a wolf, he would just be KSing everybody. Last second, slits the throat, and runs away. Like,
Yeah, like you would.
yeah, I was totally
Son
ready to
of
be
a
like,
bitch.
you guys are gonna hate this guy. Like,
No, but I'm just imagining Foreman confined to the role of protecting compared to his red cap nature.
hey, you guys don't know what Foreman is, but you know what Spiffy is. But anyways,
Spiffy now stands on the ground around all of you. Whew. All right, then. So, I know a great place for us to go to.
Perfect. Lead the way.
Yeah. It's over where the STARBRIGHTs are hiding their folk right now. I suspect one of them is a lamb, but the other one I can't really read very well. So,
You know, guys, just before we go, I can't tell you how much I just love that we always end up doing performances together. This is great.
Reminds me
It is an
home.
it's an unfortunate twist of fate, Skeeter.
Spiffy will body up with you, throw his arm over your shoulder. You know, sir, you might really enjoy the theater. You should come by sometime.
Would love that
Yeah.
as we walk off.
Alrighty, so you walk for about 25 minutes or so. First, you have to go pick up your ally. Are you telling the fool the plan, or...?
Just let him
So we're
sleep.
gonna kill you.
No.
Yeah. Well, first, Alistair, you have to ask the tree for him back.
Can I have my friend back?
Bones drop out of the
persuasion.
vines.
You can keep his corpse afterwards. Yeah, persuasion.
Mm-hmm. 12. His body falls heavily to the ground.
Advantage. So it's a 10. It's a
13.
remember, talk to trees.
Yeah. 13, so one better than 12. His body is dropped like a sack of potatoes out of the tree, still wrapped in vines.
Can I attempt to catch him?
Oh, yeah, sure. Give me a athletics check.
Well, I'm just imagining I'm turned to the wrong way.
All right. Jason, why are you whispering that to me instead of telling your allies?
I don't know. Because
Okay.
several things going sometimes.
What?
Good.
Okay. Alrighty, so he brings you over to a different section of the forest, roughly about a 20-30 minute walk even further deep inside. You're not that terribly far away from a different pool of water that looks very similar to this one. And Spiffy will tell you all. Alright, so inside of that cave, not cave, it's the inside of a tree over there. He points. You can get up there about near the top of the canopy, and, kind of dropped some tar that was on fire down inside of there, and, there was some individual who moved in the way to make sure it didn't hit any of the others that were down in there. Presumably, they moved away from the site, but they probably didn't get very far. Just recently, after I found you all, is when I got my point. So I think he suffered a little while before dying. So, yeah. And he did say he, which is only one other individual within the STARBRIGHT's entourage. That would be Ode.
Urge to kill.
But yeah, means they might still be around here, so I guess we just gotta kick up a scene. I'm gonna run over to the side, over there, and, let your boy loose. I'll let y'all get closer than me as I'm coming towards him, and y'all just take the kill. Sound good? Make sure you're in the mood, really get in the mindset of a bloodthirsty, murderous individual who would kill their own ally. It helps with the performance. Do you need some inspiration? I know a few.
Alistair steps away from this conversation.
So who are going after the fool as bait? Taryn?
I think Taryn and Skeeter, right?
Okay. So
I would. Are we like out in the open, or are we?
it's in an area that looks like this, just without the fixture in the water. It is close by to where the STARBRIGHTs are believed to be, to bait them out.
Okay. Yeah, Taryn will be on the edge of the woods and to shoot to make it look like she's, you know, like chasing him out.
So, I would like a performance check from Skeeter and Taryn.
Oh, Jesus.
Make this as believable as possible.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, about that. Oh.
Yup.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Game inspiration?
Yeah, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. Okay, performance.
He rolls a 0. Gar.
2.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So, as you all let the fool loose, he's like, all right, so I just gotta, I gotta pretend now too. Oh no, don't kill me, you know. Okay, cool. Skeeter, you get a little too excited about this ploy, unfortunately, and yeah, that's gonna be a little uncomfortable, but let me roll his performance check as well. Okay, that definitely brings up your guys' average.
Oh, Jesus!
So the fool runs out there. No, guys, come on. We can win together. No, stop it. Don't. Skeeter, as you're running behind him, what are you doing?
Just like screaming.
Barbarian rage. Stereotypical barbarian rage.
Stereotypical, yeah. So I'm like,
Yeah.
because that's not what happens to me. I'm just
Nearly
exaggerating
bursting out of the pump smugglers.
So yes, you start running after him and swinging your blade, and you get like one cut into him, and like he stops for a second, and goes, "Ow, dude, that hurt." You rolled a 2, Skeeter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him in the leg.
Ow! That hurt more. Ah!
Probably more humane. I'm talking as a player now. It's probably more humane just to take him out.
Yeah. Now Spiffy runs in and he throws a bag over top of him that explodes with all of these sharp bits of shrapnel that just pierce across his body. Ow! And he looks over at you guys, like expecting. All right, which one of you two are taking the kill, or are you both trying?
Skeeter will.
Skeeter will take the kill?
Or maybe I'm
Wait.
attempting to.
Are we killing Spiffy?
No, you're killing Fool,
Oh, okay.
and then you're chasing Spiffy.
Okay, I'll take the kill since I'm.
All right, so both of you are trying.
Such
I would
good
need-
actors.
I want both of you to give me an attack roll. Whoever attacks higher gets him.
All right.
Jesus.
No, after you. No, I'm taking it. No, I'm taking it.
Damn it!
Oh no! You shoot over at the individual on the ground, and unfortunately, prone is so annoying as somebody
It
from a
is!
range. And Skeeter just coup de gaz stabs through the chest and twists it as the fool goes, "Y'all are dicks," and dies on the ground.
So yeah.
Immediately after that, Spiffy looks at you guys and goes, "Oh shoot!" Drops a second bomb on the ground that explodes in a plume of smoke before taking off running into the forest.
I'll take a pop shot.
At Spiffy, go for it.
At Spiffy, but miss.
All right, I need another round of performances from the two of you and Spiffy.
To be fair, considering how well you rolled previously, missing would be within character.
Oh no! Oh no!
Kai follows.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad.
Hey,
bad.
Skeeter!
Probably
And
his
of
worst
course-
performance
reversal.
ever.
Believe it or not, Spiffy is a charisma caster, guys.
Oh my god.
So your group average comes out to 14. Not bad. Let me roll
Considering.
insight. Yeah. Now, here's the question. What are the other 3 of you doing during this time?
Face palming.
Okay.
Kai's gonna follow behind, follow Spiffy, I guess.
Okay. Call,
He
what are
hit
you doing?
something.
You're muted.
Yeah, I think Cole's gonna follow along, but less focused on what's going on with them because clearly there's no way for him to earn any points with this situation. He's gonna keep an eye out to see if there's anyone that's noticing all this shit going on because Terran's gunshots clearly draw some attention. And now it's
Oh, yeah.
the second time in close proximity that they've been fired. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for anyone that's coming in and is looking like they're on the defensive.
On the defensive? So
Yeah.
you're looking for somebody who looks like they're scared for their life.
Yeah, because I'm not interested in wolves. I'm interested
Alright.
in
So,
Can I do the same?
yes, you can. Perception checks, both of you.
all right.
19.
Ah, fuck it.
16. Call, Alistair. Both of you notice the heavy-clad armor of Ledal is moving towards Spiffy, but she's watching around carefully. Directly in front of her, you also notice Kilu, who is beelining it towards Spiffy. Princess Kilu.
Yeah, Cole will send out a psychic message to Spiffy, Terran, and Skeeter at the same time. Kilo is coming your way. Looks like she's on the aggressive. She's probably a wolf. Spiffy, wait till she attacks you and the points are yours.
Very well. Alistair and Call, you two are the only ones fully aware of Ledal, who is defending her right now.
Yeah, and Cole is going to take the opportunity to move towards Ledal and try and get the drop on her.
All right, roll me a stealth check, please.
Jesus.
Your cat's a sneaky bitch.
Can I take a moment to try and perceive anything around me as Spiffy's going?
Yeah, that's easy enough. All right, so let's move Skeeter on the aggressive, chasing after Spiffy. Terran on the aggressive, chasing after Spiffy. Kai, keeping track of Spiffy along the other direction. From this side of the forest, Kilu is moving in, and Ledal is defensive over her. Call is attempting to move closer towards her. Alistair, what are you doing?
Let's see. If I really don't want anything to do with this, honestly.
So you're staying out?
Yeah, like player-wise, okay, this is fine. Character-wise, I don't want to kill anyone.
That's fair. That is totally fair. All right, everybody, roll me your initiatives. Wow, Spiffy did such a good job.
He's a cat!
All right, give me just a second. And then, dun dun dun. I can't get. Oh my gosh! 2 in a row.
Hey, nice. Oh, wow, they rolled
So it's
like
actually
shit.
a 23.7 plus 4, so 27.
All right, roll again, but put yourself on the tracker, and we can change.
Oh crap!
1, 2, 3, 4,
Try that
5.
again.
Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 2 people. Call Taryn,
Yeah.
Kai, Kilu,
rolled.
Laydal, Spiffy. It didn't take
Oh.
the token. It didn't select your token. So yeah,
I
just re-roll.
did. I'm on the tracker.
Call Taryn, Kai, Kilu, Laydal, Spiffy, Skeeter. Who are we? Oh, Alistair's staying out.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Skeeter, you are the first one. Spiffy is trying to move his way around, looking afraid of you, but now also looking for Kilu to, well, kill.
Okay. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so I am just going to keep up the chase. 15, 20, 25. I'm going to move to there as I'm chasing. Oh, wait. Because he's going to end up moving. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to move to there, and then I'm going to hold my action to. I'll hold my action to swap weapon. I don't know. Because. No, I'm going to hold my action if someone gets close enough to Spiffy. I'm going to try to grapple them. So that'll be my action held.
Very well. Alrighty. Call. Your go.
Is this about right distance-wise on the map?
Yes, I put everybody where they would be about.
Okay. I'm gonna sneak a little further. It's cute now. Sneak a little further around this way. And I don't have any spelly slots. Definitely
Wait, where's
not
Kai?
me.
Where's Kai's token? Oh, he's to the north. That's right. Yeah. Wait, you were further in.
Yeah. I don't have any spelly slots, and I don't trust that we're gonna get a long rest before the next thingy, but at the same time, getting the drop on. What's my range on? Oh, 30 feet. And I'm like you said, Laydal was definitely being very defensive, wasn't she? Like not
Yes.
actively going for the kills.
She appears to be very defensive, is what I say.
Yeah.
Well, Christian's saying that clarification: grapple would not be considered in the cases of this exercise. Is a grapple
Grapple
considered?
is considered an attack.
Mechanically, it is considered an attack. I will not count it as you attacking an enemy with the intent of hunting and killing. I'm counting it
Okay,
as a
that's the-
grapple.
Okay, that's what I thought you
Yeah.
said earlier. I just wanted to double check before I. Yeah. Cool.
I'm gonna use the rest of my round to continue sneaking to get within 30 feet of Laydal,
All right.
just so I can start reading her thoughts.
Okay, go for it. So that would be a dash,
Yeah.
because you're half movement while stealthing.
Oh, in which case,
Yeah. Would you have
oh,
enough
in
speed
which
to
case
get
I
there?
can only get to like here.
Well, it's half, and then if you dash, half again.
Yeah.
Your half speed is 15, right?
Yeah. So in reality, I could only get to here anyway.
Well, yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things about stealthing. It's difficult to do.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep being sneaky for now.
Taryn, your turn.
Okay. I wish this wasn't against the STARBRIGHTs.
Just kill him.
Damn it. I'm gonna take a pop shot at the Guardian over there.
Well,
Ladal?
cool. And it's okay if it's against the STARBRIGHTs. Everyone gets their one true love. It's okay.
And I wouldn't be considered hidden because I've been seen, right?
Yeah, you are not hidden at all.
Can I take my bonus action to hide and then?
Sure.
Okay. And then, so I'm gonna hide here. Just stop running.
Okay.
And does that mean I have advantage?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Jesus, that hits. I was like, she has so many maneuvers, and yeah, that.
Yeah. Sorry.
I thought me and Alistair were the only ones aware of her.
Didn't you send out your message?
I only told them about Caleb.
Oh. Nah, we'll allow, like, Kilu's running and Leydal is staying right on her tail, like deliberately trying to stay on par with her. Like, yeah. She's more concerned, surprisingly, her chosen guardian is more concerned about protecting her than her own well-being. It's one of those odd things people do.
Having a conscience.
Yeah. Yeah. So, minus 16, minus 15, minus 4. Alrighty. The bullet flies over towards her and directly through onto her shoulder, which causes her to wince in pain. And then she immediately looks at Kilu and then over at you like she's, oh no, this is a trap.
But there's another shot.
Yup. 23, ooh, does that actually? Yeah, it hits. Damn. What is it? Evasion?
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge. Yeah, she's gonna uncanny dodge for half damage. So... Alrighty. As it flies over towards her, you see that she kind of like parries it with her sword slightly, like pushing the bullet almost out of the way, but it just still slams into her. And yeah, she's yeah, she takes them. All done?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright, Kai, your turn.
So, Spiffy is going counterclockwise, and Starbright was going clockwise toward him until this.
Yes. Biffy, Skeeter, Terran were going wee, and they were going da 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 da.
I guess Kai will teleport over here for now. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I think that's it. And,
Yep, that's 60.
Okay, cool. And then he's done for now.
Alrighty. Actually, dex-wise, no, Leydal definitely has her. She's unaware of you, Kai, but she will immediately take off into the forest, trying to give herself partial cover. And then
She just abandons her charge?
no. Before she hides, however, you all hear an incantation. Okay.
No one's counterspelling.
Well, none of you are within range. I'm just trying to get the token up for this. Come on. appearing in front of Kilu from the forest line is drops of blood before you watch this very gnarly creature crawl out from the landscape itself, covered in all of these multiple different bone fragments all over its body. Now let me roll its initiative.
Nice.
Oh, okay, so it's going after Skeeter. Cool. And now... Yep, now she's done. Kilu is going to keep running. Oh, no. Kai, do you take an attack of opportunity against her? I have to ask.
No, Kai likes it, so he'll let her pass.
Alrighty. Well, as she runs around to this area, she shouts backwards, Laedal, you have to save yourself. We talked about this. And then she's going to raise both of her hands over towards Spiffy and cast Ray of Sickness on him. That'll be a 19 to hit, which does hit him. Spiffy will suffer 9 points of damage. 9. And con save is poisoned. Hell yeah. So as the ray goes over his body, you all see Spiffy gets like a little tired from it and like sweating. Ugh, that's annoying. But that is going to be Kilu's turn. Spiffy's go. He's going to swing at you, Skeeter, to keep up the charade.
Yarp.
Disadvantage because he's poisoned. 2 18s. Wow. Dirty 22. Oh, wait, no. He's using a dirty 20. He's not a fighter. He's... that is going to be 3 points of piercing damage as he pulls out a dagger and stabs into your side. Why does he have multi... Oh, yeah, that's right. Multi-attack. Disadvantage. No, that's a 12. Okay, that's about right. Cool, that's his go. Skeeter.
All right, so help my brain follow along. So she attacked Spiffy with poison.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to you know what? Oh, do I? Do I? No, I'm going to keep up the ruse, see if anyone else gets drawn out. So I am going to attempt to attack Spiffy, but I am not aiming for Spiffy.
Go for it. So give me a, yeah, give me an attack roll.
Okay.
Gonna say disadvantage, and so long as you don't, like, miss him, quote unquote, you can manage to miss him, quote unquote.
Okay.
He's
Okay,
not
great.
very nimble. He's...
Oh, dear
this
Lord.
dude has an AC of 12.
Okay.
He has
Here we
armor.
go. Disadvantage. Yep, it's marked.
Yeah. Oh, you literally need a nat 1 to miss him. Yeah, you swing the blade and miss deliberately on his side as he's, like,
Okay, good.
standing perfectly still and then moves slightly out of the way.
All right.
Great.
And that's my go.
Alrighty. The Bone Devils go, Taryn. How fast is this thing? Oh, it flies. Okay.
Oh god.
Kai, from directly in front of you, you watch as this creature kicks off the ground and the bones move around it into a wing-like expanse before slamming right in front of the tree where you are, Taryn. And like an alien just like sticks its head around it looking at you. Oh, that's a big fucking thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
It might be too late, and if you don't allow it, that's fine. I meant to say bonus action rage, but if you don't want to allow it, that's fine.
No, that's fine. That's fine. If it's bonus action rage, that's fine. Kai, do you have a 10-foot reach?
No, but Kai really wants to hit something, so he figures this guy didn't roll, so it's attackable, and he's just about to punch it, and it goes flying past, and oh, no!
However, that was its dash action. To get to you. Alrighty. Call. Huh, they have more tricks than you thought.
It's fine. This is irrelevant.
To you.
Yeah, Taryn's like, fuck!
Yeah, I don't need to be stealth for this. I'm going to come out of stealth. I'm going to move my 30 feet to here so I can see Inquisitor Laedal. And I am going to cast Mental Prison.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Please make a 19 int save, please.
Well, instinct. Is this a charm effect? No, it's mental prison. It doesn't force her to do anything against her will. It just encapsulates her mind.
Immune to being charmed, she succeeds the save automatically.
Oh, so it is a charm, so she has advantage. Yay!
Yeah, she has advantage, but she's not. If she's not immune to charm, then she starts to roll.
Right. Intelligence?
Yes.
That is a dirty 18. That is a failure. Oh. Laedal is not that smart, guys.
So she takes the 5d10 psychic damage, 33.
Alright.
The area around her just looks like it's fallen away from the fabric of reality, and she's just surrounded by inescapable void other than the space under her 2 feet.
33 halved is 12. Okay, yeah, she still maintains her spell. Good. She stops suddenly in her tracks with a deep nosebleed in her mind, as she just seems to be stuck there. Yeah. Alright, call. Yeah. Fucking hell. Taryn!
Can I still see Laedal?
From behind this thing? She deliberately put herself behind the trees for full cover, so no. It's one of those, you have to be not the person she was hiding from to find her.
Damn it.
It's the same thing you do, but tree! Just...
True. Damn. Alright, well, fuck. And I can't go after, I'm not gonna go after the Starbright Princess. So we're gonna go, rapier on the bone thingy.
Okay.
I don't have sneak attack.
No. $15. Oh wait, I had the wrong sheet up. Oh no, it's naturally armored. Oh, that was a mistake. It didn't add anybody though. It's okay. Yeah, as you swing your weapon down over towards it and try cutting into it, you hit this exoskeleton-like bits of bone as it just.
That's really disturbing. Try hit it again. Even worse.
14. King off the side. This thing feels like it's kind of like full plate mail, but bone.
Okay. I'm gonna take the hint and bonus action disengage. And
It will take a sentinel attack of opportunity. No, I'm fucking with you. See how that feels? How your heart immediately does that? That's every time on Friday. But yeah, continue.
I know. You were like sitting and I was like, fuck, that was for me specifically.
No, I'm not evil enough to make a sentinel bone devil. I'm not that fucking evil, guys.
Oh, but I would.
You have just given me an idea.
Despite this, I want you guys to win. I just want it to be challenging.
Just let us kill people.
All right, so half movement, you move back another 15 feet.
Yeah.
All right, Kai.
Like, no.
Your go. You don't see Lydell because she gave herself full cover from Terran, and you're kind of in that direction. But you heard where she moved into. You're fully aware of where she is.
Okay, Kai is completely confused, about the same as his owner, but not quite, well, more than his owner, and he just wants to hit something. And a stupid bone dragon flew off after Terran, which he isn't mind as much, and he saw Skeeter attack Spiffy, so he assumes Spiffy's on the menu, so he teleports over and attacks.
Okay, yeah, you teleport over to attack Spiffy.
Yeah.
Cool. So now I think I need to start working on a bone dragon for Zodiac now.
God
And
damn
then,
it. Kai, why?
you yell that out loud?
Look at it.
No,
Ain't she purty?
that was out of character because you just gave Jero an idea for a bone dragon.
Oh.
And are you
I like it.
deliberately
I dig
hitting
it.
Spiffy?
Yeah, I mean...
All right, yeah, that hits.
Kai's
Bonk.
completely...
To be fair, Skeeter didn't hit him. He hasn't opened anything.
He attacked him. So...
Yeah, but Spiffy did attack Skeeter, so this is allowed. He's allowed to attack it to... Oh, wait, no, you're a wolf. You can't do that. All right, Kai. You swing and hit.
And, okay, cool. And I'll try my stunning strike.
Wait, so if it... Okay, hold on. Jero,
Yeah.
if a wolf attacks another wolf, said wolf has become disqualified and therefore is open game.
If a
That's how
wolf-
you worded it.
Yes, they are disqualified
And therefore they can be killed by anyone.
by anyone.
So
Is he
if-
still invisible when he attacks?
Regardless, he hits.
Kai-
Okay, like,
He was invisible until he attacked.
yeah, crack.
Now he's
Yeah.
not.
That hits.
Okay, and stunning strike.
Yeah, con save. Ooh, he's good at that one. 15.
Oh, okay.
Is that a failure?
I think so.
Your spell save is 18, Kai.
Oh, okay, then no, it's not. Haha. Oh, spell save.
Spiffy is now
Yeah.
stunned.
Okay. Okay, and then he's gonna attack again because he wants to hit something.
Go for it.
He had something planned for that stupid Stardim bitch, but she disappeared on him, so he wants. He needs to. Someone needs to pay. So where's that?
22 hits.
22 hits. Oh, because he's stunned. Okay, cool.
13. Bonus action?
Unfortunately, I use that when I teleport, so otherwise I would.
Righty. Laydal's go. Now, she is going to attempt to stealth.
She's got to attempt to stealth.
In her box of nothing, yes.
Okay. I mean,
She is now in the fetal position, sir.
Ah, yes.
Congratulations, you made a grown woman fear for her life.
Alright, Kilu. No, I need a point! Is gonna throw another attack over at him. Okay. Ray of Sickness. He is stunned, so advantage. 13 hits him for another 9 poison damage. You all watch as Spiffy gets thrown this sickening ray across him that kind of causes his entire body to like boil over before collapsing on the ground. Kai, you have just broken a Fey bargain.
I have?
Yep.
Well,
He can't get points. He's out.
Well, I mean, Kai would be. I mean, he didn't think. He's confused as hell, and Kai didn't make an agreement in the real world. So would he be part of that bargain?
I went through everybody, and I asked everybody if you're agreeing, because he went for everybody. So, Skeeter.
Yeah. 2 questions. I think I know the answer to the first one. Laydal, visible or not visible?
To you, she's behind trees.
Okay.
If she's invisible or not, you have no idea. But you saw her run into the trees.
Yeah, I just meant like in vision, visible, not in.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Okay. And then I will spin around. I'm assuming my second question, the bone demon,
Yep.
D word. The bone D is visible. So if that is the case, I'm gonna drop my great sword, grab my bow, and shoot.
Go for it.
All right. Pull my character sheet again. Bum, 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 bum. 25.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Is your bow magical?
It is.
Alright.
And ignore the rage, but it is 4 points of piercing damage, and my ancestors attempting, so he has to attack me or disadvantage on anyone else. Second shot. I'm assuming misses.
Yeah, 10 will miss. The first one stabs underneath one of the sections of the bones, and the second one just shatters against it.
Cool. But my ancestors, they're goading him, so he has to
Alright.
attack.
Yeah, that's easy enough. The Bone Devil will now come after you, Skeeter.
Cool.
Wait. You did not reckless, did you?
No reckless.
Alrighty. It is gonna claw ya for an 18 to hit.
That hits. Yeah, hits.
8 slashing damage.
Okay, reduced in half.
Yep,
The rage.
to 4. That cock. Let me move the D4 out of the way so it doesn't cock again. 15 to hit.
Misses.
Alrighty, the second claw swings and misses just barely against you, and then you watch as the massive tail of this creature hooks over its head and stabs down where you are standing. Dirty 20.
That hits.
13 piercing, 17 poison. I need you to give me a con save.
Okay. Let me. So 13 piercing.
Half the
Divided
7.
by 7. Okay.
Plus 17 poison.
And then. Sorry, I have to do math in my head. Okay, and then con save, correct?
Yep. All right. You feel
20.
a poisonous ichor seep into your bones before rejecting it out of you. Alrighty. Call. Your turn.
Bone
Excellent.
poison.
As I know that Laydal can't move, do I still know where she is?
Yeah. She just
Excellent.
laid down where she was.
Yeah. So, does that also mean she's prone?
Yes.
Excellent. I am going to use my feline agility to double my movement speed.
Keep in mind, the moment you enter the tree line, it's difficult terrain.
Good, because she's only 45 feet away and my movement will be 60.
Good.
So I'm going to run up to her, and then I'm going to try and shove her out of the horrifying mental prison.
Oh, jeez. All right, opposed athletics. Jeez, she rolled a 10.
Do I have advantage?
Yeah. Since you're just rolling her. Wow.
9?
Yeah, you attempt to roll her, but she's kind of heavy and she's kind of beefy and just, even in her prone state, just holding on for dear life to the ground.
Yeah.
You can't even.
Luckily,
rolled
none of
so
the rest of us see this.
You just do the cat swap and expect it, like swipe and expect it to work. No.
You do like the gentle nudge like they do when they're just doing something off the ledge.
All right, Taryn, your go. Ooh, the Bone Devil is apparently going after Skeeter, but Kilu just took out Spiffy.
Good for Kilu. I'm using my grit point for Deadeye shot to give myself advantage, and I'm shooting for Kai.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Damn it, 17.
17 misses. Pew! Right past Kai.
Everything's going to hell.
Did you consider Spiffy an ally, Taryn?
Yes, because I'd made a deal with him.
Then he attacked your ally. Yes, you can.
Yeah, she can.
Kai's open points. Second attack.
Kai's thinking, the bitch is attacking me.
27 absolutely hits.
But I can do that catch thing.
Go ahead and roll it.
I haven't done this. Let me see.
Deflect missiles, that's what you're looking for.
Thank you. Deflect. Okay, you can use your.
Reaction, you roll a d10 plus your dex and monk level, and
So
it reduces the damage by that amount. If it reduces it past that, or rather up to that,
4 plus.
10.
It's also already macroed on your sheet. Oh, you never updated it.
Oh, it is. Or was.
Plus your dex, plus your level, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already macroed on your sheet. You can just roll that and it'll tell you. So plus 15 to that is 19 that you stop. 19 of the 26 is 7. So you take 7 points of damage, Kai.
Okay. And I can't. Since I took damage, I can't take throw it back at her.
Correct.
Nope.
And keep.
Okay, and then bonus action hiding.
All right, go for it. Are you moving
25.
at all?
Yeah.
All right, go for it. Quarter movement speed.
Path for me.
You ignore difficult terrain to find me. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, Kai.
I just love the fact that this entire situation went from a somewhat thought out plan to, oh dear God, they're fighting each other now.
Well,
I love it when a plan comes together.
I figure I'm
Welcome
confused.
to D&D.
So Kai would be even more confused. Taryn, you should have saw that Taryn, apparently Taryn has turned on her allies and attacked Kai.
She's going for points, man.
Hey, all right, guys. When it's your turn, sorry, Taryn, you have 4 words.
Okay. So he can't move after he teleports?
What?
He can't move after he teleports? I was going to teleport down, turn invisible, and move off to the side.
I mean, yeah, you can do that if you want. You don't know where
Okay.
Taryn is, by the way. You knew where she was, which was here, but you don't know where she is.
Okay, so I'll teleport over there. So I don't see her anymore, or I think she's
Yeah.
in that room.
She
Okay,
moved, and she hid, so you have no idea where she is.
So it's, 1 is up. Let's see. Up, right? Okay, so okay. I should roll a 3. I'll go over here, and I'm invisible, looking
Okay.
for her for attacking me.
All right, so teleport bonus action, invisible action. Next turn, you can roll a perception to try to find her. All right. Laydal. She gets another intelligence save, right? At the end of each of her turns? Regardless, she failed. Alrighty. Kilu. She's going to take off running into the forest. That's 30. Dashing in. She sees you call, trying to push Laydal. Uh-oh. Skeeter.
Things just got interesting. So she's too far for me to chase after, so I can't grapple her.
Also, here's the question, Skeeter. Did you consider Spiffy an ally?
I did.
Okay.
I think that
So
was
Kai
obvious.
is open game, and Kilu is open game.
Oh, she is.
They both attacked
You
your
are right.
ally.
Okay, great. And she is within shooting range, I believe. I know she is. Because
yeah,
the
yeah.
composite is like ridiculous.
And she didn't get far enough in to actually hide. She's just like,
Okay, cool.
uh-oh. I'll give her half cover,
So-
actually, just because dense forest is dense. She's small.
Okay, that's fine.
Half cover.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna.
I feel like I've partnered up with a bunch of murderers.
It's a game. They
feel
told
like
us
you're
we're
in
all
a
gonna
Fey
come back
game.
to life.
Yeah.
They told us all that we're gonna come back to life, so it's.
Yeah.
Skeeter's
Look.
having fun.
Just because I killed my mother in a jigsaw game does not make me a murderer.
All right, first attack on Kilu.
Go for it.
Whatever her name is.
18. She will use her reaction to cast shield, and it misses.
Okay, second attack.
23 hits, yeah.
Okay.
With half cover and shield, she does not have 23 AC.
So 10 points of. Oh, I should have done that. Oh well, 10
Bing.
points of damage.
Right into her. Ah! Ooh! That hurts!
And then question.
Mhm.
Action surge. Does that allow me to attack 2 more times with my bow?
Yes.
That's a game. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna attack again with the bow.
All right. Go for
Action
it.
surge and attack.
2 more attacks.
Oh,
that was so
almost a
close.
nat 20.
21 still hits, though. 21 still hits.
Just crit the child.
4 more damage. I'm just like
Just like
Pincushion
back
her.
at the ashram.
Yeah.
Next one.
Yep. All right. 17.
17 misses.
So-
Okay. All right.
We call this game the Run of Shame.
I'm hungry. These games.
The Bone Devil is a swiping at you with its claw. Miss.
Yeah.
Miss. Stinger. That was cocked. 19.
Ouch, that hits. Dang it.
All right. 13 piercing, half down to 7, and 17 poison. Con save.
Okay. Let me adjust my. Ow, he hurts. And then con save.
Do you have advantage?
I don't know
on
why
those?
it.
No?
I don't know. No, I don't know why it fired twice. I only clicked once.
11 is a
weird.
failure. You are now poisoned for 1 minute. Repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's the Bone Daddy. Call.
Okay. I'm going to take a couple of steps back to here. They're welcome to attack me if they wish.
Kilu has no reaction, and Laydal has been holding for dear life. No. She doesn't want to fall.
I was really hoping she would, but then she takes 10d10.
Yeah, she doesn't want to fall.
Okay, and so am I correct in thinking that because I also considered Speppy an ally because I made the deal with him, Kilo is fair game for me as well?
Yep.
Excellent. I'm going to Eldritch Blast the fuck out of her.
All right. Pew pew.
How many do I
I'm just gonna BRB while you guys kill each other.
Yep. Hit, miss.
And one hit was a
First
crit.
one,
Yeah.
10.
10.
The second one, 16.
16. Oh, she's just barely still standing. As the blast shoots into her and she starts, like, really looking rough, she just, like, growls over towards you. Alright, I got a point. Got a point. Ow.
I have nothing else I can do, damn it.
Alright. Taryn.
From my hidden position. Going after Kai again.
Alright, Kai.
Damn it.
17. Misses.
I'm invisible, so it would be disadvantage if they're really swinging.
True. But anyways,
straight roll.
right past your head.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Go for the next
It's a
one.
straight roll for me because I would have had advantage. So.
Yeah, so this one's disadvantage.
I had advantage for both. I thought.
From breaking out of stealth, it's usually just the first one, but yeah, fuck it,
Okay.
why not? Whatever. Misses again.
Move and stealth again.
Alrighty. One of these days you'll roll a 1.
Uh,
Kai.
Okay, so in reality, Taryn attacked Kai, who attacked her, killed or attacked her friend. So can Kai attack Taryn?
She attacked you, so you can attack her.
Oh, okay.
But you have no idea where she is. She keeps hiding and popping. Rogues are fucking annoying in a 1v1.
Oh. So, okay, I'll look around for somewhat pissed off, and I heard the bolt was. I don't know. I'll teleport back over here. that should be keeping out of range of anything. So I'll just teleport and buy my time.
Alrighty. Cool. Laydal's go. Intelligence save. Ooh, 18. Failed. Damn it. Okay. Kilu's go. Kilu. Yeah, that's right. She doesn't have that spell. Damn. Fuck it. Insect plague. Give me a con save. Paul.
Sure thing. Also, what was Laydal's intelligence save for?
Doesn't she get one at the end of each of her turn to...
Nope.
Oh, well then never mind.
Down. Ew.
That is a 12. That is a failure. You will suffer 20 points of piercing damage. And the area of effect is stuck on you. She's going to keep running into the fort.
Alright. I need to take another con save to maintain concentration on mental prison.
Yep. DC 10. Oh yeah,
There
you're
we go.
good. Skeeter!
All right, and Kai, I honestly was going to do this before you moved, so thank you for helping me out. All right, my shadow is moving there. I am then going to swap places with my shadow.
Yep.
And then move my 15 feet, so I'm just going to pretend that they swapped. 5, 10, 50. Oh, before I swap places, I grab my sword.
Okay.
There, and then I am going to dash. I can still dash, right? Because that was my movement. We swap, and then I have my movement, which is 15, and I believe I can still dash. Or do I just stay there? I'm just going to stay. I'm going to
You
stay.
can still
I'm not
dash.
going to dash.
You can still dash. No, use your movement. You can still use your dash action to get more movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll dash into the forest where I think. What's her name was? 5, 10, 15, 20.
Keep in mind, forest line, difficult terrain.
I think my movement is 40. So
Uh-huh.
So I'll stop in there because that's the last place that I saw her. Thinking that she's going to be there. And that is my coin. And my turn ends. And my shadow disappears.
Alrighty.
I'm just going to move it down there for now, just in case I zop it out again.
Alright. Bone Daddy. Well, it was instructed to go after one of you. Charge! Over to you, Skeeter. Kai, would you like to take an attack of opportunity on the way?
Kai is just in a pissed off mood and doesn't really know, so he doesn't.
Okay, call.
Plus, it would blow my invisibility, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Yeah. I am going
enough.
to take some steps to the side so I can get a better view of Kilo.
Mhm.
Can you split Eldritch Blast targets? You can, can't you?
Yes, you can.
So I'm going to take my first blast at Kilo.
Yep. I am giving her 3/4 cover at this point. Reaction shield just barely misses.
Okay. Second one.
That one hits at Ladal.
No, that's still at Kilo.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It slams in the back of her head, taking her out.
Okay, and the final one at level.
Paul now has a point.
Wasn't she a wolf?
She attacked his ally, Spiffy. And that one was going after
Later.
her armor. Yeah, that misses still.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty then.
If Skeeter were to shove her out of the thing, does the kill go to me or to Skeeter?
We'll find out. Who knows? But do you want to communicate to Skeeter?
No.
Okay. Karen.
So her death would be 3 points.
Her death is 2 points. Yeah, her death is 2 points.
I thought wolves were 3 points.
Good point.
I'm just
Call
trying to
has
figure
2.
out what the fuck I can see.
So you know where Kai is, but he's invisible. You can see the bone double that's going after Skeeter, but he has like half cover. You can also see Call, who also has about half cover. And then Alistair has been like chilling this whole time.
I teleport 60 feet away, invisible, and there's a building between me and her, but she can see where I am.
She knows where you are. She doesn't see you. Until you take the stealth action, you are not stealthy. You can be invisible, but unless she has a negative penalty to her perception and her passive, she's aware.
I'm right there, but I don't have a negative.
Yeah, she still has disadvantage to hit you, though.
You know what? I'm going after the skelly bones.
All right, go for it.
Pew!
Cool.
Yeah, 30 hits. It is immune to necrotic. Obviously. Oh wait, no, it's not immune to necrotic. It's immune to fire damage.
Ooh, fuck.
So -7, so 11 plus 15 plus 1 is 26, correct?
27?
27. Okay, cool.
Yeah, 11 and
that's
15 is 26 plus 1.
That's a hefty hit against it. Next one.
Oh,
That hits. No
sweet.
sneak attack or fire damage.
You know what? Oh, well, I'll take those fire damage off as well.
But it does take 7 plus 4 is 11 is 24. Math. Wait. Cool, that's how math works. Alright, it's a little hurt. And then stealth. Kai.
I have no idea. I mean, okay, so
Okay, so
yeah. So I'm still not understanding. I'm invisible. I'm gonna pass without a trace out of me.
Until you use an action to stealth, you are not stealthing.
I use an action to stealth.
There we go. Now roll a stealth check.
You do have advantage on a +10, remember.
Yep. So 32. Now, nobody's aware of where you are. Until you break out of your stealth. Anything else? You have
Nope.
your bonus action. Okay. Laydal stuck there. Kilu dead. Skeeter.
all right. Great sword at Laydal.
Go for it. Advantage. He's prone.
Hope I can take him out because probably.
Jeez. Yeah, 15 misses her.
Okay, next one.
Yep.
Dirty
Oh,
20?
21 does hit.
Or 21, yeah.
Yeah.
Dun.
Oh, fuck. Okay, cool.
19.
As you slash your blade across her, she does lose concentration on her spell. And the Bone Devil is gone.
Cool. Bonus action. How many good? The only thing I could do is bring. Oh wait, is that a bonus action? Do I use it? I'm gonna wait. I think I am done.
All right, call.
How fucked up does Kai look?
He doesn't. You have no idea where he is.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna try and shove Laydal again.
All right, oppose
So I'm
athletic.
gonna use my game advantage to grab. Is she already? Oh, she's still prone. I can still get advantage.
Yeah. Well, you can use your advantage,
Yeah,
and then
I
she
use my
has
game advantage.
disadvantage from being prone. So that is going to be a 13.
15. Yes.
Hey! All right, you shove her
And she
5
takes
feet.
10
she
d10
starts
psychic damage as a result.
Freaking out. Roll your damage.
Yeah.
I
Six-
mean, imagine if you were suddenly out of bounds.
You shove her down, and as she begins slow-mo falling with her back on the ground, running her limbs in the air, flailing, eventually she bounces her back on nothing and dies. Which to me is one of the scariest fucking ways to die. But
Yeah, falling out of existence and just passing out.
Call has one more point now. Now, since it is just all of you remaining, there's no more reason to keep going. Mostly because we're definitely over time at this point, and if we keep going, this will take another 2 hours. And I have a game tonight. But anyways.
I think we'd mostly just take out Kai. But,
yeah.
Yeah, there's no point.
In- All right. I want everyone to roll me an insight check.
Fuck.
Surprisingly, this is not something Call is very good at.
I haven't used my advantage all day, so I'm gonna use it now.
Go
that would
for
be
it.
a good time. Oh, thank God
Jesus
you did.
Yeah.
Christ.
Okay. Okay. Alistair, you get in on this, buddy.
All right.
How disappointed in us are you now, Carl?
it's a game.
Not gonna
It's
not gonna
permanent.
lie, you all seem like rabid animals scrounging for scraps.
Scrounging for points.
Points, yes.
Mhm.
Points.
Scraps.
It's a game. It's competition.
So, other than Terran, you're all worth 2 points. If you take your own life, you get 2 points.
Yep.
You're all
Cole pulls
wolves.
out his knife and just boom.
So, call +2.
I'll do the same.
Skeeter +2.
Alistair looks.
Right, this whole thing,
Alistair.
technically.
Let Alistair go. He didn't get to fight. Go ahead.
Alistair is just looking at everyone doing the suicide pact, and
When in Rome.
Suicide Squad, attack!
Hey, Alistair, if all your friends were going to jump off a bridge, would you follow?
I call them fucking idiots.
Only if they have a bungee and I don't.
Skeeter's definitely did. I mean, I'm sorry, Skeeter, but like, yeah, you were ready for that at any point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skeeter was like, I've been waiting my whole life.
Did we account for the littlest one?
The littlest
Yeah.
one? What do you mean?
The younger sister.
Kilu? Yeah, no. You guys got to kill for her. So, Alistair, I'm asking you, are you going to...
No, wait, so... No, that's the thing. I'm wondering, like, there's Kilu,
Yeah,
then there's the older sister who is...
MIA. Ode, who was killed by somebody else.
Stardim.
No, not Stardom, Spiffy. Spiffy killed Ode.
No,
and
I'm
the
saying
rest-
Stardim is still around.
Who y'all killed. The only missing people right now is the Stardim's people and Redcap. So statistically, all of you with the good insights, if your team has the most points, you win the challenge. You have the biggest team.
Alistair's just going to, like, step into the water.
Yeah.
I was going to take out Limbo, his only non-blunt instrument. And he's just going to say to the world, "You fucking assholes."
You hear all of the Fae laughing hysterically. Now, Kai, you're the last person.
You just saw everyone's suicide pact.
No,
Oh,
Taryn didn't figure that out.
No, but you see all your allies doing it for some reason.
That doesn't mean that she would.
Yeah. I mean, that's you two are the last two.
Whatever you do, don't shoot yourself with the soul breaker.
Wait, why did I move? Okay.
I was trying to look. Yeah. So you two are the last two. Neither of you know where the other is.
Okay, so all my friends just killed themselves. Taryn attacked me out of the blue. I don't know. Kai's in not a good place right now.
Oh god.
Well, they
I don't
didn't
think the
actually. It's a
world is.
game. You don't die if you die here. You die and get points if you die here.
Yeah, he probably
You die in the game, you die in real life.
he kind of picked that up, but at the same time, I don't know. He's really confused.
All right.
At the same time, Kai is the only sane one left.
So what are you doing, Kai?
He's just going to. Okay, so everyone's dead except for he's gonna go look for Taryn, I guess.
All right. After several hours of looking, you don't find her. What else are you gonna do?
She could have died too. You don't know. And her body's in the forest somewhere.
Well, he's not gonna just kill himself out of the blue. I don't
All
know
right.
what.
So, Kai, give me a survival check then.
Survival check.
Yep. Because you have to survive 22 hours without anybody else finding you and trying to kill you.
Survival.
All right. So Kai does not get 2 points.
Oh,
Taryn,
man.
Mm-hmm.
same thing goes for you.
Oh.
This is like the third time, Jason. The third time.
You know, for like a wood elf who's supposed to be like the ultimate hunter,
You really suck.
you really suck
It's like
at
it's survival.
Yeah, but like, don't you need like survival to track where the myriad had to go?
No,
Not
just
if you
pure
catch
rage.
one and break their and like break their arm and get
So-
them to tell you where everyone else is.
Kai, you survive
Yes.
until the very end. At the end of the 24 hours, having 0 points, finding nobody else alive, you go back. Taryn, however, you find Stardim,
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
but neither of you can attack one another. And she's going to tell you something. Forfeit the next challenge to me.
Why would I do that?
For your cousin. Curious little one. Found her way down into the Underdark.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
Fine then. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
And the two of you have to stare at one another, waiting until you head back. And that is where we are going to be ending the session, everybody. I will tally up all of the points and post it in chat for you so you know what team has how many points. Be sure to add 1 to whatever I'm giving all of you as individuals and for the total, so that you know that you have that extra point from winning the first challenge. Plus an extra 1 for winning the second challenge, because I'm fairly certain mathematically you guys win. Actually, no, maybe not. We'll find out. But players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you all had a fantastic time. We'll see you next time. Bye.